ಹೆಬ್ಬಾಳದ ಏಟ್ರಿಯಾ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿರೋ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ್ ರಂಗ್ 3 ದಿನಗಳ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಮಟ್ಟದ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಉತ್ಸವಕ್ಕೆ ಮರ್ಸಿಡಿಸ್ ಬೆಂಜ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಶಿವರತನ್ ಮಿಶ್ರಾ ಚಾಲನೆ ನೀಡಿದರು. ನಂತರ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ಅವರು, ಜಾಗತೀಕರಣ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾತ್ಮಕ ಕಾಲಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನವು ಅತಿವೇಗವಾಗಿ ಮೇಲ್ದರ್ಜೆಗೇರುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಈ ದಿಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಲಭ್ಯವಿರುವ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಉನ್ನತ ದರ್ಜೆಗೆ ಏರುತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಗೂಗಲ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಲರೇಟರ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ಪೌಲ್ ರವೀಂದ್ರನಾಥ್ ಜೀರವರು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ಕೃತಕ ಬುದ್ಧಿಮತ್ತೆಯು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಆವರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿರುವುದರಿಂದ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಹೊಸ ವಿಚಾರಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಅವಕಾಶಗಳನ್ನು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದರು. ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಜೇಶ್ ಎಸ್ ರವರು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, 3 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ನಡೆಯುವ ಉತ್ಸವದಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಣೆ, ಮುಂಬೈ, ದೆಹಲಿ, ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಸೇರಿ ದೇಶದಾದ್ಯಂತ 30 ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳ 4,000ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಳ್ಳಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಂದು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ನೀಡಿದರು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಎನ್ವಿಡಿಯಾ ಕಂಪನಿಯ ಹಿರಿಯ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಶಾಲ್ ಬಿಯು, ಅಮಡಿಯಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ಸ್ನ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ವಿಶ್ಲೇಷಕ ಶ್ರೀ ಮನೋಹರ್ ಪಟವರ್ಧನ್, ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಡೀನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೆಆರ್ ರವಿಚಂದ್ರ, ಉಪಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಳಿನಾಕ್ಷಿ ಎನ್, ಮೇಘನಾ ಮತ್ತಿತರರು ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು.
ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ್ ರಂಗ್ 2025 is a techno-cultural event. It's made the tech lead culture and art. The entire 3 days programs of cultural event embedded with a technology. So for example, if the ramp walk is there or some music will be there, the music will be generated through the technology and the background has been correlated with that in a real time. So the technical team of the students with a cultural team to understand the passions required, and also based on the background, the what kind of passions they supposed to, means dressing style and everything will be designed using the technology. Not only that, there are a lot of fun activities and also the embedded kind of crime stories to identify, judge, etc. Okay, and bugs finding. So the entire theme is to make the student works together of different interests in the same platform, so ensure that they will be competent enough the ongoing changes in the technology or industrial needs, and also they enable the new idea, maybe it is maybe going to be patent or product, maybe even chances of startup. For this event, another uniqueness we did it, the alumni are mentoring them, and some of the industries are collaborated with the events to not just a sponsor, as a technical facilitator. That is the greatest things we wish to achieve and we achieved. So more than 4,000 students will be participate in this. More than 78 institute students are registered for various program. The third day program will be the grand event with a hardcore cultural event as well as the prize distributions.
Sir, I can say you are set.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Nalinakshi, Vice Principal and the Controller of Examination of Atria Institute of Technology. I feel privileged to be talking to you about Atria Institute of Technology, because Atria Institute of Technology, we are inaugurating the techno-cultural fest called Vigyan Rang today. To be honest enough, this Vigyan Rang is first of its kind. We all know that the whole world is living with AI. So we just thought of making AI integrated techno-cultural fest. As the name suggests, it is Vigyan Rang. It is Vignanada Gnana Rangina Jotege. So a techno-cultural fest, which I could say Vignanada Gnana Rangina Jotege. So let me thank our management who never said no to any time for anything we initiate, and we also see that around 4,000 participants from different colleges have been enrolled for the participation, and most of the technical competitions what we have is based on AI integrated, I would request all to come and have a look. Whoever have not registered or participated, you can always come, take a tour to Atria, come to Atria and look at this Techno-Cultural Fest for 3 days, which is happening on 10th, 11th and 12th. On behalf of the whole Atria family, I would invite each and everyone to actually hear about this. Thank you very much.
Madam, there is one.
It's in a unique position because all the engineers that are being produced by our colleges are uniquely positioned to innovate and create big products to solve not just for India but solve for the world. If you solve for India, you solve for the world. And if you look at artificial intelligence, which is a new trend we are seeing, everybody is embracing it, and it is going to become another revolution, like the telecom revolution or industrial revolution. So when I see possibilities, if you look at healthcare, finance, education, all the sectors are going to be transformed because of the way that artificial intelligence role it is playing in technology. So with Vigyan Rang, the possibilities are really creating ideas, creating curiosity amongst students who will be our future engineers, future software engineers. So it's sowing the seed of innovation amongst the students so that they'll go ahead and solve for all the biggest problems and challenges in the world using technology, especially artificial intelligence.
Any message to students for yourself?
For students, I would say not just in Vigyan Rang and students of Atria, you're doing a great job in organizing this, but bringing together students all over Bangalore to come and experience this. Stay curious, focus on innovation, enjoy and have fun at the same time during the season of being in an educational institution and college, but most importantly, focus on how this technology can solve real world problems and what role you all can play in that journey.
Thank you.
Of course, of the.
I'm Manohar Patwardhan. I'm an alumni of Atria Institute of Technology. I passed out in the year 2016 and from computer science branch. And it's very heartening and at the same time very humbling to be back at college as a guest of honor. It's very heartening to see so many positive changes, to meet the staff, to meet the faculty and all students who are learning here. It's a great experience. And Vigyan Rang, it's one of a kind. I think it's an amalgamation of both technical and cultural nuances. It's something which is unique and I think it's one of a kind, and I thank all the faculty and students for thinking something like this, and I'm sure the students are going to get benefited from an event like this.
Sir,